loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic, medium, oracle, prophetess, you guys. So welcome, my loves. If you've made it to this channel, it means that you are special. You're a light warrior, a chosen one, a star seed, an earth angel, whatever it is that you want to say. You're vibing high. You're very poised in life. You're blessed. You're feeling good. You're in alignment. You're in touch with your divinity. You're like on fire. Look at you. You're like, give it to me. Give me all the things. All the things. I've been through my rebirth. Born anew. Born anew in the Christ consciousness, right? Back in touch with my real reality, right? You guys have gone through this regeneration, this rebirth. You guys are receiving divine blessings, your divine inheritance. You guys are receiving, as above, so below. What's been manifesting, what you've been manifesting, who you are. The reason why you're receiving these beautiful divine blessings is because of your alignment. You're lucky because you're aligned, and you're receiving everything that is a match to you. That's what this is. You know what I mean? You guys have been through all this. You've burned away all the nasty stuff. And for those of you guys who are in the process of burning away the nasty stuff, good for you. We pray, we send you love, we lift you up, we do all the things to send you that beautiful white light, that healing white light, that Christed white light. We send it to you so you can be rebirthed anew. Look at this. You have to walk through the flame, be birthed in the hellfires, right? And I don't speak of the religious hell, that kind of energy, you guys. I don't speak of that. I speak of the hell within, the shadow, our own hell, the hells that we've, manifested, created, the hell that we chose to walk through before we incarnated into the earth, right? This is the Christed white light, blessing you, bathing you in the Christed white light, my loves. You guys are poised. You're being blessed. You're being blessed. And truth be told, you guys, this is about love. This is about the doors to romance opening up in your life. The abundant doors to love. The reason why all these things are manifesting, the reason why your twin flame is coming in, the reason why your soulmate is entering your life is because of the regeneration, the work that you've done. This is like that phoenix rising from the ashes. You've been reborn anew, and now your reality is starting to match that newness of you, that Christed white light that you carry and embody and sprinkle around. You're now receiving all of the blessings that match that. And the door to that is just going to keep getting bigger and more bountiful and more blessed and more, right? You guys are expanding on your own consciousness, meaning you guys are getting it. You guys are like, oh, I'm an infinite soul and I'm just having a human experience. That's right. Infinite soul. Within you, you are infinite, see? Truth be told, that's the truth. Truth be told, you are love. Truth be told, you are what you seek. Since you guys have recognized this and come into alignment with that truth, that divine truth, now you're being blessed. Now your true destined abundance is coming in through your beautiful magical pipeline. Serendipity, as I said, you guys, as above, so below. Blessed, I told you. Look at that. Beautiful luck. You guys might be seeing a lot of clover stuff, 4-leaf clovers. The word serendipity, you could be seeing that a lot. Maybe like on social media, Instagram and memes. People, just seeing the word serendipity or fate, destiny. Okay. Maybe also seeing a lot of fairies, connecting to your fate, to the fae. They're all here. They're here to help you. They're here to guide you. They're here to assist in your manifestations. Call upon them. You know, if you resonate with that, you guys, call upon them. They're there for you, right? They want you they want to work with you. They want you to call upon them and work with you, you know. Those of you guys who are in the midst of a crisis, you feel like things is falling apart. Maybe you feel like you're walking through this fire at this very moment, right? Call upon your guardian angels, your archangels, your fairies, right? Like all of your 5D friends, you guys. I'm telling you. The owls keep blessing us every day. The owls show up so much, you guys. I was actually blessed by a beautiful, I don't know what it would be, but it was like an owl deity, I guess. I don't even know. I don't know what you would call it, but it was like an owl. So it looked much like, kind of like one of like the Egyptian, gods, with like the bird head and, right, the human form of the body, but like they had wings. It was like that, very similar, but it was a beautiful owl head, very prestigious, very adorned in the light. The owl, it was like owl wings, so the wings were spread apart, but it took on like a physical physique. And this was it yesterday or the day before? Maybe it was the day before, actually, I think. And the owls have been showing up for me like crazy, you guys. Like big. So it was really beautiful. I can picture it in my mind. Yeah, see, I was visited by a higher power. It's like, I don't even know what you would call it. I don't know what it is, but I know it was some type of a beautiful owl, angel, spirit, deity thing, right? Something very resonant to me and what I feel, right? And what I keep channeling. It was definitely a higher power. So it was my higher powers coming through, right? And I was meant to share this with you guys, okay, for some reason or the next. It's kind of like the owls are letting you know they're showing up for all of us. They know that I'm one of God's messengers, right? Like they know that I'm going to relay this message to whom it's meant for. The fates, look at that. A change in the wind. This is a change in direction in your life. I mean, so many changes happening here. So many changes. So many blessed, serendipitous changes. Okay. You guys are getting like all the things. I'm hearing Manchester. Some of you guys could be in Manchester. Some of you guys could be moving to Manchester. I don't know. I'm just hearing it, and I always share things that I hear. Your treasures have arrived. It's time to go. So for some of you guys, it's like you're being called to travel. You're being called to move, right? But this is about the divine femmes. Okay, those of you guys who are here, even my divine masculines who are here, look at this. You guys have learned to believe again. You guys have learned how everything works and operates. It's not just three-dimensional. It's not about a 3D matrix. Everything is very fluid, I guess, is the word that's coming to mind. Milk and honey. So this is like the best days of your life. All of the coloring here in these cards, right? It's very dreamy. It's very etheric. It's very beautiful. You have, sea turtle energy showing up. You have the owl energy showing up. You have beautiful alignment with the stars. True love. Round and round. As I saw shuffling, true love. Sorry, guys. True love. Meaning, when I found me is when I found you. So this is going to be the message for my divine feminines who are not sitting there going like, when is my true love? Where art thou going to enter my life? Like, we are not sitting here being stuck in an energy of like, I will feel good when I have a lover. I will feel worthy when I have a lover. I will feel successful, when I have a lover, because when I have a lover showing me how important I am, how loved I am, how good I am, how pretty I am, how like sexy when I have someone else projecting that to me, that's when I feel good. That's when I feel good and fulfilled, right? That's missing the entire point. Like, sorry guys, I speak truth on here, right? That is yeah, look, like, truth be told, okay? Like, if you're constantly thinking that, right, that's why it's not manifesting, because you're constantly bringing the awareness, the energy, you're constantly building energy, more and more energy around the lack and the loss and the separation of what is not there with you. When the whole point of it is, right, so this is exactly what I was getting to. My true divine femmes here who are in their Empress energy, that's what they've mastered. That's how they are the Empress. That's how they are. They're all the queens, the embodiment, right? They are the divine feminine. They are the high priestess. They are in alignment with their own truth and self-worth, love, all the things, right? So they are not ever going, oh, I'll be this when my twin flame comes in and we unite, or I will be this when my, true love or husband, whoever is your true divine counterpart and destiny in this life. You're not going, when this happens, that's when. You're just like, I'm doing me, and as long as I'm showing up in that way of self-love and I'm emanating that, and I'm also sharing that with the world, however that looks for you, that's when I'm going to, right, magnetize an energy of someone, twin flame, whoever, into my life that matches me. And that's when we will rise together in the true frequency of what we're meant to be, right? Right. That's why every other connection that we've ever dealt with that's been karmic for us, there's always been an extreme amount of resistance between us, or between you and your person, right? So when I say us, that's what I mean. I mean, like, your past partners, your past girlfriends, boyfriends, wives, husbands, right? Like the ones you guys married maybe at a young age and you thought this is it, right? And you had some kids and then you were like, oh shit, what did I do, right? It's totally fine. It's totally fine, right? We start over and we get back up again as many times as we need to in this life. And we don't judge ourselves because of it. So this message is for those of you guys who are in this, who are resonating with this energy of the beautiful Empress, the one who does not worry because she does not chase, she attracts. She is abundantly fluid. She knows how all this stuff works. She knows she's blessed. She knows the fates and destiny all align when she is. Period. So, my loves, this divine masculine here who is stepping through very heavily recently, okay, for the collective. So those of you guys who have recently joined the channel, who will be joining the channel in the near future and in the future, also all of my beautiful tribe members who have been with me, right? You guys are, every day stepping up more and more into this beautiful divine truth of yours. And and as you do, more and more abundance starts to flow through because you guys are stepping into a frequency that matches it, right? And that includes this divine masculine. This divine masculine is now inspired, feeling good. They're feeling open. They themselves feel blessed. They themselves recognize the truth of this connection. They themselves now are going, this is serendipitous. This is like fate and destiny and all the things that like are in fairy tales and little girls write like fairy tale books and like, you know what I mean? It is those things. It's magic. It's truth. Of course, those things came from somewhere. Right? Like, dragons and fairies and wizards and witches and happily ever afters. And they lived happily ever after. That's what this stuff is made of. It's the stuff that the dreams are made of, right? That's the truth. That's the reality. Everything else is false. That's the falseness. That's the 3D stuff. That's the stuff that has made everyone cut off from this beautiful, magical energy, right? I'm going to get a couple chosen ones. This is Maji, the High Priestess, you guys. This is an oracle deck that she designed and created. You guys can go follow her here on YouTube. You guys can also find her oracle deck, I believe, on her description boxes. She will have a link. Click on the link and you can purchase it. Maji, the High Priestess, LLC. This is for the chosen ones, 144, okay? So you guys here, like I said, this is a pillar of light. Like this is a channel of light. If you have found this channel, been recommended to this channel, it's because you're an old soul. Ancient Egyptian ancestors are showing up here. This, of course, always ties into that pharaoh energy, you know. For me, this is a very impactful energy. This means that you were around back in these days, okay? You resonate with ancient Egypt. You resonate with Egyptian artifacts. You resonate with movies like The Mummy and Indiana Jones and things like that, right? You guys get it. Cleopatra. You guys feel very drawn to it. It's because it's like going home. It feels like home. This Lionsgate portal, same thing, you guys. It's really an energy of starting to feel more resonant with your true self and your soul, your oversoul, your ancestors and your ascended ones and everything else, you guys. Really powerful. Look at, as I stop shuffling, Earth Angel and a Healer, I told you. Clairvoyancy, psychic powers. This Lionsgate portal is helping to open up all of that. But everything that I'm channeling here, my loves, for you, this is also for my twin flames, resonant of your person as well at this time. Because this kind of energy right here is the mirrored energy. It's a mirrored energy for your twin at this point. God's ambassador. So again, you are a chosen one. You're God's ambassadors out here doing God's work, right? You recognize that you are a part of God. You hold that divinity. You don't claim to be God, okay, but like you know that you are God in the way that you are divine. There is no separation from it. Goddess energy. I mean, seriously, God's ambassadors and then goddess energy, you guys. You are highly ranked in the spiritual world. You have ancient divine blood within you. And you are generational curse breakers, which is why you have been reborn anew, which is why that regeneration card came out. Because you guys were always meant to go through this to end up here in this moment right now. All right, so let me get some tarot. This divine masculine, you're the one that, like, you're the one that, I mean, you feel like home. Look at that. Speaking of serendipity and the fates and the stars and blessed and all of that energy. I mean, seriously, regeneration. The stars are that. They're renewal. They represent renewal as well. This is your destiny. I mean, straight up, you guys. This is your destiny. You've aligned to your destiny. Someone is watching you very intently at this time, you guys. Like, they've been watching you. It's like for some of these masculines, you know, watching you was like spiritual school. It was like, even if like you don't post anything spiritual, you know, per se or whatever, it's your energy. It's your energy field. It's the energy around your, you know, social media page or your photos or, you know, just anything. It lit them up and it inspired them. You guys might actually literally feel a change in the wind wherever you live in the world. You know, you could feel wind pick up around certain times, maybe even around this time, the Lionsgate portal. I'm seeing some of you guys like going, oh yeah, so that's resonant for sure. So spirit has come through, Mother Earth, right? She has swept through, and she quite literally has shown a lot of us mystics that the change that we've seen is here. And the way that she has shown us is with, you know, extreme changes with the weather, but I'm getting specifically the wind. Obviously this card says wind as well. You guys are also seeing more movement up in the stars. Your star family is showing you more of themselves. You guys are starting to see more things, you know, that you couldn't see before with the naked eye. It's because of your, you know, your vision. Your vision has quite literally changed. Your star family comes through. They let you know, like, we get it, guys. We're here with you. We've received every prayer, everything, okay? You're never alone. And we want you to know that everything that you've been, you know, manifesting here, because the star is also about wish fulfillments, manifestations coming in, right? Things that you wish for, they arrive. That's what it is. I mean, period. 4 Cups is coming out. So they're going, hey guys, like, you know, be sure not to let yourself get down. Don't be in this energy. You don't focus on the things that you cannot change. Don't worry. Worry is such a waste of time. It's like a, I posted a quote the other day, and it was like, worrying is like paying a debt you never owed. And I was like, holy shit, that's so resonant. It's like crazy. And this for me is worry. This also for me is rejection. Rejection is protection. It shows me here that you guys never lost faith in these connections, in your masculine, in yourself, You guys maybe have rejected a lot of cups. You know, you may have had to go, no, thank you. I'm sorry. No, thank you. Look, yeah, you guys were busy learning lessons, closing cycles, and now you're being blessed with this beautiful new beginning. Look at. Heavy hitters. You know, and for me, the 4 Cups right here, right now is like, you know, it's like you don't even see. You don't even see. Some of you guys don't even see how blessed you are. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's part of it. You need to change your, you know, change your thoughts, change your ways of thinking. You know, what we think about, we bring about, you guys. So keep that in mind. If you're, right, if you keep pondering and thinking and stewing on everything that's not going right in your life, you're gonna attract more things that don't go right. It's not like anyone's picking on you, my loves. It's just seriously like how energy works. It's just the law of energy. It's the law of the universe. It's the law of attraction. What we think, say, and feel, it will turn into a reality. Okay. All right. So we have the twin flame energy coming up very heavily. You guys, what spirit is letting me know, look at this. The tower is showing up nonstop, you guys, right now. This is that, you know, I'm gonna blow your world apart kind of a thing. Some of you guys may feel like you've been completely broken down at this point. You know, I feel like for most of you guys, so watching this, right, you've been through all this. This is showing you're fortunate, you're lucky, destined new beginnings here with the world and the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It's like the universe has like hit the clock again on your destiny, on your life. Your masculine is coming forward, and they feel like, you know, I'm gonna roll the dice, I'm gonna take my shot, I'm gonna see what happens. You know, I feel like this was the luckiest thing I've ever, you know, encountered, and I'm gonna push my luck here. I'm gonna take my shot. I'm gonna see what happens. You know, the worst that can happen is, boom, they reject my cup of love. They say no thank you. But I really hope and pray that that's not what happens. I feel, you know, since I've been awoken again, or since I'm seeing things more clearly, or, you know, whatever it is, I feel like my feminine is feeling the same way as me. Justice showing up. King of Cups. Show me the crowning energy, the overall energy between the divine masculine and the feminine today, please. These masculines, my loves, a lot of these masculines here, whether it was a person, a job, you know, an addiction, a way of just them just keeping their own self stuck by their own self-limiting beliefs, meaning like, I could never be with someone like that. She'll never want me. He'll never want me. You know, all I do is always mess things up. Everything I touch turns to shit. I'm broken. I'm this, I'm that. No one, you know, and they've kept themselves stuck, and then they keep going for low vibrational partners because that's what they feel is equal to their worth and value. But since they've now awoken, they're back online, they're seeing their worth and value, they now are feeling like, okay, I do deserve my feminine. This was in my head all along, and we should have been together a long time ago, but it's fine because I had to learn my lessons. Now I'm ready. See, they've been feeling like, no, that this person will, you know, want me when pigs fly. They felt like you were very out of reach. Very out of reach. I feel two queen energies are coming out because one, I feel like this was, you know, for some of them, it was between two people. One that was like very karmic and one that was destiny, right? We've been seeing this. The divine feminine, you, who moved on, who said, fine, go live your life, choose your lessons, live your lessons, go have fun with that. You guys rose up so high, so quickly. It literally tore your person in two. They were like, what the hell? It hit them like a ton of bricks, and all of a sudden they wanted to start being on that side with you. They wanted to start being on that side of, look at me, I'm a lion too. Hear me roar. Because you're like, I'm a lioness. You hear me roar? I'm not, okay, I'm not hanging around for people or anybody, and I'm not going to be anyone's doormat, and I'm not going to be your punching bag, and I'm not going to, right? You're not going to breadcrumb me or ghost me or, you know, text me only here and there when you feel like it. No. Especially when you guys were like, right? Like, very involved. I know because so many of you are my clients. I know because you guys have told me, you've shared with me. I feel it. I know it. We've all been there. We've all lived it. We've all lived in that moment where we had to choose ourselves and self-love. No matter how much we felt for someone or how much love we have for someone. We had to go, okay, fine. I cut this cord, go fly. Your string is no longer attached. And they were like a balloon that just went, like, you know? So this right here is, I love you, period, done. Yesterday I recorded a reading, and it was one of the most powerful readings because of the energy that was tied to it, the cards that were coming out together, back to back. I mean, we had Twin Flames, we had the Two of Cups, we had the Swan card, which was another soulmate twin flame card. We had like all these beautiful energies just back to back to back. And it was, and I was hearing it the whole time, the Emperor and Empress unite. And it is, you guys, they're not just pretty words. This is energy. This is real. These are divine channelings. This is coming from the, right? Like, it's a title, but it's fucking really serious. Really serious. This right here, for me, is the sides of you that they really love. Like, you're all the queens, but like for one right now, there's two sides of you. It's your fire and your ice. See, hot, cold. Your person loves how strong you are. You're a warrior. See how, you know, she's the only queen with a weapon, with a sword. You know, like I just got done saying, you chose self-development. You chose wisdom. You chose truth, loyalty. You chose to go plan your future, look ahead. You were like, you know what? I'm going to put love on the back burner for now. I'm going to go build my life. You chose head over heart, period. And your person has never met anyone like you who has ever chosen head over heart. Every woman that they've ever been with, okay, has always just very openly, very easily, just given them everything all at once. You guys ever hear that saying, why buy the cow when you can, or wait, no, why buy the milk when you can, oh God, guys, what is it? Why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, why buy the cow when you get that milk for free? Why would I purchase the entire cow when I can just keep getting the milk for free? That's what this masculine was used to. With you, you were like, no, that's not how this works, honey. Okay? And you showed them light. You showed them fire, passion. You showed them authority. You showed them, I'm also a monarch. I am a monarch. I rule my kingdom, my queendom. You showed them. And you showed them themselves. You showed them their equal. And since then, right, they couldn't let you go. They could not let you go, but they held back. They chose pride and ego instead of being open and vulnerable. It was seriously like they chose solitude from you and isolation from you. They put themselves out in the cold because it was that scary to face something so powerful and beautiful and real and right? It was like seeing the eye of the storm with you. Seriously, it was like looking into the eye of a tornado, right? Like they were just like, I can't, it's scary. I can't look away, but it's scary. You know, it's like trying to look right directly at the sun, right? That's how you are. But whatever this is, okay, this is also you being so beautiful and confident, courageous and bold. You're fiery. I mean, seriously, you guys, this person is like, what? Right? So who I'm channeling for today, you know, which is, you know, my collective, okay? You know, not every reading may resonate with you guys. You know, the readings are going to shift, and the energies that I'm feeling right now, you guys, and the messages that I'm receiving, it's a lot. It's a lot, okay? So, just be prepared to keep receiving more and more messages, and, you know, some of them might be very random for some of you guys. Look at Five of Wands, inner conflict, confusion. This person is willing, they're wanting to let you know that they're stepping over every obstacle, everything. Their own passion for you has been like, it feels so, you know, like tumultuous. Like they just are like, oh my gosh, you know, they just have to release this, you know, right? We've been seeing this, but this person is letting you know, like, I'm coming, I'm doing everything I can. It's almost like they're, yeah, see, Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like they are coming through. And that's what I was going to say is they're going, you know, I'm working on this. Please know I'm working on this. You're everything I could ever want. I love you. You know, I'm receiving your downloads, your messages, you know, blah, 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 blah. I feel for some of you guys, your person is actually getting, like psychic readings done, or they're also watching tarot. That's like another thing that keeps coming through. Spirit, please show me that vision actually. Is the divine masculine getting, are they tapping into their divination? Are they tapping into that side? Oh yeah, they are. Knight of Cups. Secret admirer. They're doing it all secretly because they love you. They're watching things. They're watching readings. For those of you guys out there who are, you know, you have platforms or your other reader, right? They're watching. Oh my gosh, they're definitely watching you. I'm telling you, you guys. They feel very sad and out in the cold right now. With, you know, because it's like the more time that passes and the more that they see you, like, you know, shining and leveling up and glowing and being rewarded, and, you know, they just feel more like, gosh, you know. So, but that's, you know, that's another thing that they had to break through here, that they had to see more clearly about, which was, you know, this divine feminine masculine is not separate from you. You guys are connected, and you guys, right? And all that you need to do at this point is go get your feminine, go make that 3D contact and take the 3D steps, meaning, right? Send the text, hit the send button, you know, send the DM or pick up the phone and call them, for goodness sakes, you know, set the intention to meet up with them, you know, stop keeping it all in. It's time to give, be open. See, which, you know, for those of you guys who are the resonate as divine masculine, who are watching this, you know, that was your direct, like, you know, go for it. Okay. Spirit's here giving you the green light. Chances are that's why you're here watching this. You're going, do I do this? Do I really make contact? Is this all in my head? Am I making all this up? No, you're not, my loves. You're not. You're definitely not. And just to prove my point, we have the High Priestess here, right? Proving the high level spiritual connection that you have received. Okay, you're connecting with your higher self. And then the Six of Pentacles is showing here the infinity symbol, number 8, as above, so below. And then you have 6 and 2, which is also 8. So 8, 8. And then also we have, right, Justice, 11, Libra. Another mirrored number sequence. So this is proving that this is your person. This is your twin flame, your twin soul, or your divine counterpart. This is just someone here who you're destined to be with. And this is a very equal, reciprocative, or whatever, balanced union. And this is someone who, yeah, you're meant to marry, or at least like you're in soul marriage with this person. Maybe some of you guys don't even care about marriage because, you know, but for those of you guys who do, yeah, this person is ready. And divine masculines, this is your, you know, it's time to make your move. You've met your match. That's what this is. Spirit's saying you met your match. That's why you feel it so heavily, my loves. That's why it won't go away. It's not like other women. It's not like other, you know, men. It's not like other people that you'll ever connect to in this life again, because this is just, it's different. On every level, it's different. Okay, so let's just see real quick, Spirit. Give me 7 heavenly virtues are showing up. Keys to goodness. So my loves, this is showing you, okay, she's literally catching falling stars. She's catching all of her wishes. You guys, as above, so below. I just talked all about it. And then I showed the infinity symbol again right now. I said you guys were getting that number, the 8-8. You guys are receiving these heavenly virtues. You guys are receiving your divine blessings, resilience, rise above tribulations. So my divine masculines, also my feminines, you guys are being called to rise above, be resilient, rise above all trials, tribulations. Know that you are the one in charge. The dragon, right as I'm saying that, the dragon shows up and it's courage. You see that? It literally says, discover your courage, meaning you hold the keys to your destiny, to your dreams. Holy shit. You hold the key to your dreams. See? Believe in your dreams. That's what this says. You've been seeing your divine feminine in your dreams. Divine feminine, you've been meeting up with your masculine in the dreams. You guys have been dreaming of each other, daydreaming. You guys have been manifesting, cooking up a storm of all these blessings together. It's time to live them. as one. Go with the flow. It says, let things happen. So my loves, this is about surrendering. Again, you know how I started my message about let go, trust, da 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 da. That's this. The unicorn shows up. Invite serendipity. See? Invite your angels in. That's what I said. They want to work with you. They want you to interact with them. Your fairies, your unicorns. I said all this. Your mythical creatures. Your 5D friends. Isn't that not what I said, my loves? Gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrations you can possibly be in for manifestations to hit. When you have a grateful heart, my love, you have a blessed heart. Remember that. When you have a grateful heart, you have a blessed heart. Spirit is wanting me to share that with you guys. Like big. Be grateful for all that you have. That's what I said, didn't I? I said earlier, 4 of Cups, I said this is about being grateful for what you have in front of you, not focusing on the bad. Because every time you just focus on the bad and the things that are going wrong, that's what you're going to keep getting more of. Your divine masculine has definitely broken out of this routine, my loves. That's a huge fucking cycle that they had to break, because that was like where they like to wallow. That's where they like to stay. We all have been guilty of it, but the masculines, definitely. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. The divine masculine has realized that they've been breaking their own heart, that they've been keeping themselves stuck, that they've been, repeating the same cycles and doing this all to themselves, right? Because they had to be the ones to change it. They did. They kept looking for you to like give them a handout and do the work for them. But the divine feminines were like, no, you were busy healing your own inner masculine, right? Like, okay. You had to confront your own shadow and demons and darkness. Okay, so they've done that. And they want you to know, I'm coming. I'm confronting all of this head on. So let's get some messages from them. Let's get one message from Lord Ganesh in regards to these unions. If this was your message today, my loves, be sure to claim it as yours. Like and subscribe. You guys, I'm getting back to the emails. Thank you for those of you guys who have sent over emails. And embrace. See? Overall energy. Lord Ganesh is letting you know, this divine masculine, you're about to be in a loving embrace with your masculine. Seriously, look. 11. The mirrored numbers. This divine masculine, they've cleared all the toxicity out of their life. That's what they've done. They want to let you know, look, a revelation. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Bathed in the light. Christ consciousness. Look, I see it. They see it, you guys. I'm telling you. Childlike expression. This person is going to come in so openly, lovingly. It's childlike love. It's like, I don't even care. It feels good. I'm having fun. I'm smiling. I want you to know that I love you. It feels good to tell you I love you. That's what they're going to be like. Yeah, they're fully surrendering to this. The 2s are big. Okay, 2s, 2, 2, 2. Generosity, period, you guys. This person feels like you're the most loving, generous, compassionate, like angel they've ever met. Let's see what my message deck is gonna say. Okay, spirit, guides, my angels, ancestors. I am coming in fast because I don't want anyone else to have you. See? 444, right when I look up. 444, right when I look up, my loves. 44 minutes and 4 seconds. I tried to find you in other people. What a fool. So they're admitting, like, I tried to date other people. I tried to move on. I tried to find you in someone else. They may have even, like, dated someone that, like, maybe they thought was, like, similar. Like, maybe, kind of, I don't know. Maybe look like you, into the same things as you, dress like you. I don't know, you guys. But whatever it was, they were like, damn, I was really, really wrong. I was wearing like my karmic goggles. I feel like a fool, and then boom, see, it finally happens. 444 again when my attention goes back to the clock. This time 44 minutes and 40 seconds. So the 444 has been showing up like crazy. I'm even seeing like other readers channeling it like crazy. 888, 444, 777, 1111. We're all like getting these beautiful angel syncs. I love it. Out of character. This person is coming in and they are doing everything different. They're doing everything different because you're different. This is different. This is not the square box. This is not cookie cutter. This is out of this world. They're doing everything different because of how you are different. This love is different. This is out of character for them. They want you to know, I've never felt like this. I'm doing things I've never, I'm saying things I've never said. I'm acting way, they see it all though. And they're not afraid. Childlike energy is also bravery. Children are fearless. Fearless. They'll jump into ice cold water and friggin' hot tubs right after. Like, they're fearless. I don't know what this connection is, but it's scary. I told you guys. I told you, my loves. Terrified. Terrified. Pisces energy is coming out. Deep, deep emotion here. This is definitely that very nurturing, compassionate, loving energy. I'm getting very heavy Queen of Cups. It's also very psychic energy. I miss having you in my life. I mean, seriously, I think that's probably some of the biggest things for these masculines is just not even having you as a friend, you guys. Twin flame reunion is happening in the 3D. I told you, my loves. I told ya. Kundalini is off the charts. Your masculine is filling you very heavily. Not only that, you are too. A lot of you are having sexual dreams. You're waking up like very sexually aroused. Just different things are happening, you guys, because these are different levels and it's about to happen. So the energy bodies and the chakra centers, right? They're all going fucking nuts. Because the light bodies are excited. The energy field knows you guys are about to, right? Your energy fields are already in union. So that's another reason. You guys are fully like merged, a lot of you guys. So this is like happening like crazy. Karmic energy is jealous of you. All right. For some of you guys out there, I feel like your masculine is going to share this with you. I feel like your masculine wants to say things to you like, they love you. I'm sorry. Look, karmic energies are jealous of you. And then this flew out right on top of it. Your masculine is telling you, I knew that you were the one from the moment we met. So this is part of the reason why karmic is jealous of you. Okay. This is probably a most recent karmic of this person. This could also be your karmic exes who are jealous of you. They're jealous of your comeback, your come up, your success, the way that you have arisen. There's people that were part of your guys' lives that, they got the karmic versions of you, right? And they're looking at things like, that's not fair, like that's not fair for them to have this, right? But we send all those people love and blessings and we cut the energy cords for good. Just right? If you feel guided to, you know what I mean? But definitely, you guys, as you rise in frequency and you're aligned more and more and more, and your light and your divinity shines outwards, right? It's going to trigger especially karmic energies in people, right? But your masculine wants to actually share some of this with you. Your twin feels you heavily at this time. They can't shut you off. It's 24/7 at this point for both of you, actually. But especially the divine masculine. They can't shut it down. They can't shut it off. You're there when they go to bed. You're there when they wake up. You're there when they're daydreaming. You're there when they're at work. You're there, right? It's like when they're in the shower. You're there all the time because you're right. I mean, seriously, come on, guys. You know why. Cancer energy, seriously. Cancer season, huge. I feel so much energy became absolutely intolerable to these masculines during the Cancer season. The divine was not happy. Yeah, see, they started really feeling the divinity of these connections, and their oversoul stepped in. I'm telling you guys, when I said that in a reading not that long ago about how heavily I felt these oversouls step in, it was very drastic, and it was like an announcement that spirit came and told me, and they were like, we've all, basically like an announcement of the Oversouls type of a thing. They were like, we stepped in tonight. Announce that to your collective. And that's what I did. Exactly. Exactly. This is what was told to me. Oversouls stepped in, the higher selves like literally rip these masculines and karmics apart for good, because, and a lot of this happened during Cancer season, because they were like, this is enough. You guys just aren't getting it. Done. We're over this, right? Time to move on. Because even a lot of these karmics, right, just like you guys were karmic, just like your masculines were karmic, they too themselves, some of them, they have their own twin flame to meet and wake up to. At this point, the souls have been being so held back that it's time for them to grow. That's why they stepped in. So yeah, they were, the souls weren't growing, and it was time for the souls to grow. So the souls stepped in, see, putting in the effort. Enlightenment, seeing clearly and hung up on you. Divine disruption. And alignment with higher self. See? The higher self disrupted divinely and aligned them back to the higher self. This connection will have union. See? Because it's like these destined connections, it's time. For so many of them, it's time. Not everyone, not all, right? If you guys are interested in booking a personal, reading with me, psychic session, past life reading, whatever it is, you can find the info down below. My personal readings are very powerful, my loves. Because I read just like this, very intuitively. Deep cellular healing has happened. Arcturian energy is showing up very heavily. Physical and emotional healing. So this is about the Arcturians. They have stepped in collectively, worldwide. They are helping with deep cellular healing. This is exactly what I was talking about too in the beginning, about the Christos and that, that divine genome being activated in you guys again. It's very beautiful, and deep cellular healing is a part of this. So it's been physical and emotional, quantum level healings. Thank you, Arcturians. And thank you to those of you guys out there, my beautiful starseeds, who resonate as Arcturian. Big picture thinking. Now we have another massive star system group showing up, the Pleiadians. Both intervening and helping out tremendously. This is about visionary and inspired ideas, the Pleiades energies, big picture thinking. It's about your masculine now tapping in and now looking with their own third eye to the big picture. They're seeing the big picture. They're seeing things now. They get that they're also an empathic starseed, just like you. Just like you. Just like you, my loves, your twin flame, your masculine, they have been sucked into romantic connections over and over and over again, right? Because that's what they chose, just like you. That were constantly empath, narcissist paradigms, you see, because you're masculine, even though they've been in their karma, so they've been more, right, like masculine about it, they themselves are empaths. And they themselves have been dealing with these narcissists as well. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So see, the masculine is going, I'm done doing all of that. I'm no longer, absorbing shit that's not mine. I'm living my best life. I can see it all now. And I choose you, feminine, because you're a part of me. I love you. I feel you, right? It's all of it. The courageous peony, your favorite flower could be peonies. They're my favorite flower, one of my most favorite flowers. Probably my favorite flower, you guys. They're absolutely freaking stunning and they smell amazing. I'm obsessed with them, and I'm obsessed with the multi-layers of them. They look like feathers. That's why I love them so much. Multifaceted. Your person loves the fact of all your layers, all of your dimensions, all of your glitter, all of your sparkle. You're multifaceted. You have a unique nature. Let yourself be seen. They are ready to come in and expose themselves. And right as I say that, Andromedon shows up. So those of you guys out there who resonate as Andromedon energy, I've definitely spent some time there in past lives. Jump in. It says all in. It's like jump in. Say yes to change and say yes to adventure. That's what they've done. And you know how I said that I was feeling that very like beautiful, compassionate, loving energy, and it felt like the Queen of Cups? Hathor is now showing up, beautiful Hathor, who is a part of the Sirius star nation, okay? The lineage, like, right, like of her lineage is like, you know, the Hathors, the Isis, and, you know, Mother Mary, and right? This is deep, deep love, it says. Mother's milk and birth as a portal. So your person views you as loving like a mother energy. Seriously. You nurtured their soul. like they felt nurtured on a soul, physical, human, every level with you. This is happening. Your person they're answering the call. They've answered the call. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. They've answered the call. So this is what I have for you, my loves. I send you so much love, so much light. Happy Lionsgate week. I have a lot going on this week, you guys. I'm moving. There's just a lot happening. So please be patient with me. Getting back to emails. I'm getting through them as quickly as possible. And again, thank you for those of you guys who resent emails, because I swear, like if you sent me an email in the last like week and a half, I don't know. There's some emails that I know they've like, I think I accidentally deleted some. They disappeared. I think maybe they've gotten shuffled into other folders. So that's why I'm like, can you just, cause I can't stand Gmail. Gmail is like the worst for me. I can't wait for the website to get up. Okay. So, link down below, will give you email for readings. If you wish to order a Lemurian seed clear quartz crystal pendant from me, you guys, they're handmade. I infuse them with light language, magical jujus, beautiful, you know, sacred abundant mantras, you know, things from like Lord Ganesh. They get, you know, charged with the moon, with the sun. They get a ton of light codes. They're very powerful. So if that's something you feel called to, you can also email me, and you can find all the info below. Namaste. Bye.